Hello, this is Victor Lopez, and today I would like to read for you my free verse poem on writing my first novel. On writing my first novel. Started writing it 2 decades ago, using a pseudonym for the first and last time to protect the guilty and innocent in this autobiographical work. Life got in the way of reliving it. Work, wife, parents with health issues now gone. Back burner full of overflowing pots, the sands of time quickly sifting through my fingers. Serious writing projects completed, a dozen plus books published, others yet to come, my lectures to plan, new courses to develop and teach. My story untold, lessons learned unfurled, but not written down to pass down my truth about things I know much more than I'd like, and others should learn in old age and youth. Place-bound for now on an imposed lockdown, chained to my desk like galley slaves to oars, taping lectures, attending Zoom meetings, depression abounds, if not joy or sleep. So I am back again, reliving the past, in memory still green, though browning in parts, taking poetic license where I must, but gently as a child's butterfly kiss. Nearly 9,000 words today for just one day's events that sowed 1,000 seeds that sprouted, flourished, and died, or were pecked by hungry vultures out of existence. Remembering a day in my career when I still viewed the world with bright, clear eyes, and had not opened doors I could not close, or walked by closed doors I should have opened. My world and heart were then innocent, pure, full of good intentions waiting to burst from a chest that could hardly hold them back, foolishly thinking they could change the world. The painful memories I now drown in, I will not disclose. The pain I've given, the pain I've received, I'll whitewash away to protect myself and those I have loved. I'll limit my journey to work alone, describe what I've learned that others should know, weave the personal with transparent thread, the professional with thickest red yarn. I'll search for an agent when it is done, as I'd like it read, unlike indie books, and I believe it will find a market, for it will reveal some essential truths. It will teach much more that all need to know than my life's work: lectures, books, articles, poetry, fiction, blogs, presentations. Hope I can write it before my life ends. My sand's running out, tick-tock, cries the clock. Hope lockdown provides end to writer's block. Next, I'd like to share a companion free verse poem on completing my first novel. On completing my first novel. I've lived in 1987 for the past 2 months, every waking moment and in every dream, when sleep would finally come cold by exhaustion, as it's still the case, although the work is now done. Idealistic young lawyer in his first posting as dean in a for-profit business school, naive voice crying in the wilderness, worked very long hours to change what was wrong, achieved great success, which all came to naught. made friends while tilting at windmills, stubbornly refusing to accept that which could be changed through simple, hard work that I believed would make a real difference in others' lives. A classic clash of mission and vision provides the factual drama, theirs to maximize profits and deliver an education at the lowest possible cost, mine to be in the business of changing lives for the better. I implemented meaningful changes that brought unintended consequences I found unacceptable, and personal conflicts that caused me to resign while still on good terms. And I learned critical lessons, not just about an industry I did not know, but about myself, my strengths, and my weaknesses, and about love that brought joy and pain that I can still feel. As I wrote my novel, composing at the keyboard, I wrote through the night, sleeping only when my vision blurred and I could not focus around 8, 9, or 10 a.m. for a few hours, then back to my keyboard and my previous life. Ghosts, long thought buried, rose in warm flesh and blood. Old battles fought anew. All brown paths grew verdant. Cold cinders rekindled. Closed doors opened wide, beckoned me to live for a time in what might have been. Scars long ago faded, opened anew. The heart cried tears of blood as fiction too close to truth flowed onto the page, chasing sleep away long after the writing was done. After 2 decades of gestation, I've now given birth to my first child. The afterbirth has been cleaned. She is all pink, warm, and oh so cuddly. I fell in love with her the moment I stared into her huge, bright, old soul eyes. Her strong, tiny hand is now wrapped around all of my heartstrings, and will be for life. Now I'm searching for a literary agent, sending my tiny snapshots of my little girl, hoping they will love her too, but knowing they may not. If I can't send her off to finishing school, I will homeschool her, teach her all I know, and ready her as best I can to be seen by the world, where she may not thrive, but will always have my love. If all goes well, I will give her a sister to play with in a year or two, if life will allow it. My heart is large and still has room for more wounds to open that only they can heal. That concludes my reading of the 2 related poems, and I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you very much for listening, and please stay safe.